Yo, what's up, MrPantaloons here. Let's clear 6-5 challenge mode using low rarity. For this one we will bring in Susuro and Korra. Now let's head in. For more chapter 6 low rarity guides, check out the links in the description. Now for this one we need to bring in Susuro and E1 Korra. If we don't have Susuro, we would need to bring in E2 Korra or any other strong defender with high defense. Okay, so we're gonna wait for about 18 DP. We're gonna put Cardigan down. Then we're going to put the Plume to help with the DPS. We're going to pop a heal with Cardigan. Next up we're going to put Susuro. Now Cardigan, she's going to get heal. We're going to even get an extra cheeky heal in here. We're going to wait for 27 DP and then we take Cardigan out. That's going to give us 35 DP, which is enough to put in Arknights, followed by Cruz, followed by Korra. We need to do this fairly fast. If they get hit twice, they will go down. They can hit once like that and it will be fine, but no more. Okay, Plume skill there. We're gonna put Steward facing right, and this is where things get tricky because we're gonna have to bring Beagle at this exact moment. It's very specific because Steward will need to DPS really fast there. Okay, so we're gonna take Plume out, put Hibiscus in for the heals. We're gonna put Melantha instead of Plume. Now we're gonna trigger Korra skill once the dude goes on her, just like that. Now we can wait a little bit. So this next part is very dependent on how well Steward is doing. You need this specific setup so that he deals as much damage as he can. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so you really need to be to pay attention for this. Okay, so he gets that one defender out. Take him out immediately. We put in Midnight there facing up. Melantha skill, Susuro skill immediately as the Berserker dude enters. Now we can wait a little bit. Now the Javelin guy is gonna enter and boom, pop a Arknights skill. We're gonna have the red dude incoming, pop Midnight immediately, pop Beagle. Now, we need to be ready here with both Korra and Susuro. So he's going in, boom, Korra, Susuro immediately. A little bit too late there, so you want to do it even earlier if possible. We're gonna pop a Melantha skill here. So now take out Arknights and put Plume to intercept that one dude leaking over on the right side, so you gotta be really careful here. Next up, Plume is gonna take him out. We take Plume out and we put Spot to delay that big defender. Once Susuro is done with her skill, take her out and put Steward facing down to help clear out that one dude. Korra is gonna go down. We can replace with Cardigan immediately. If you can't do it like this, it's beautiful. If it will go on Midnight, that's still fine. We need to pop Spot there skill. Gotta be careful with Hibiscus as well. Steward should be able to get rid of him. There we go. So this team is very, very tight. Okay, so now we gotta be careful here. We have a Hibiscus skill if we need it. Beagle is gonna get her skill back. We just have to clean up now. So we can use Beagle skill here. We're gonna bring in Arknights. And you can do pretty much whatever. Put Plume in. Spot is gonna go down, so we might need to replace him fairly soon here. So we have Korra, we have Cardigan, we have Susuro for the heals. So we're bringing in Susuro, but it was too late, so we're gonna bring in Cardigan. Now Lantha to help. We should take out Adnakiel and bring in Seward to deal with the big defenders. There we go. And once we deal with the big defenders, we can bring in Cruz and start dealing with the Javelin dudes. And Midnight can also help with the big defenders. Beagle skill, Cardigan. Now Lantha. Plume. Plume is in there for the moral support. So here we go, Midnight is going to be able to take care of that big defender. We can heal again with Cardigan if we need to. We can take out Stewart, he's not doing anything. We can bring in Adnakiel for the Javelin dudes. But we need to combo with a defender, otherwise Adnakiel will get targeted. So I'm going to bring in Adnakiel, and then we need either Cora or Spot. We didn't have a spot there. We didn't have a slot open, so we make a mistake there and both our snipers go down. This is pretty annoying. Now we have to wait for another rotation. We have to wait for 30 seconds to get our snipers back. Midnight Midnight can't even reach that that tile there. It's not the upper tile, it's the top right one, so there's no way you can hit that area. So it's all up to Adnakiel and Cruz. There we go, Adnakiel, Cruz. So you have to do this real fast. You could just do it one by one, you know, put in Adnakiel, put a defender down, then put Cruz and put another defender. That would work as well. Alright, so that's gonna be pretty much the fight. Again, you either need an E1 Susuro and E1 Cora, or if you don't have Susuro, you will need E2 Cora or some really high defense tank. Because yeah, you need a lot of defense in here. Susuro is really the only healer who can heal fast enough here. But yeah, it's probably easier to bring a high defense tank, but if you don't have one, you can do it like this with an E1 Cora and a Susuro. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Do check out the other links in the description for all low rarity guides in chapter 6, and I shall see you guys next time. Have a good one and take care.